Chat, what's up? Today we are replaying Batman Arkham Knight. So you know I've already got two. One's almost done. But I'm gonna create a new game. Difficulty. I'm gonna go hard. That sounds weird. It's this. The subtitles on. Alright, so for the skin, we're probably gonna go with Origins.
Hey, are you talking?
Yeah?
I can't hear you at all. Like, I cannot hear you. Is there a certain setting on the soundbar I have to change it to?
Be right back, chat. Let you guys look at the good Robin.
Best rock.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Alright, chat. I'm back.
Nine months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
We're going here to get my breakfast. I'm going to turn myself on Do Not Disturb. There we go.
Thanks.
Spy,
No
can you hear
problem.
me now?
Oh, thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Like my waffles.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer, Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
We got a Batman. I actually never explored the diner. If you need a job, then send us your application. It's actually cool that they decided to just add so much like little detail in like each little place. Alright, if I can. Dang, I can't. Okay.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Well, dang. I'm not gonna shoot.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Check to see if the stream's muted. For you. That's what it could have been this whole entire time.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the swords.
I know I was right.
Gotham's finest.
Scum.
Let me guess, that was it.
Criminals.
Your stream was muted.
And worse. Not enough good people left to stop it. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Batman. I still think this is a sick transition.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
I'm pretty sure you ran back to your mother's house when you saw the bat.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen.
Yeah,
In case you need to
it's
reach
shouldn't be crazy.
it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in sector.
Yeah, LOL.
Patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn
R.I.P.
time.
Kevin Conroy. Best Batman. Hands down. Best Batman.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it.
Spy,
How's my dad
give me a ranking of
He's
these
holding up.
four.
Somehow he always does.
No.
Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's
I
location.
just rank these Batman.
Be careful.
You got
It's not
Adam
good out
West,
there.
Kevin Conroy, Christian Bale, Ben Affleck, and Robert Pattinson.
I can't wait till Scarecrow releases that crap. Life was starting to get real boring around here.
Alfred, I've discovered a mutilated body. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death.
Adam West, Ben Affleck. Then you've got Christian Bale, Michael Keaton, Val Kilmer.
Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers.
You know what I just
leading to
now realized,
cardiac
Spy?
arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints
So you know
have
the
been burned
music
off
that's
with
playing
acid.
that Professor Pig sings? It's
That's
him
not all.
that's singing
It's
it.
as though the subject's DNA
Like, just
has been
listen.
corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep
I just
tissue
now
scan
realized
to
it.
analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Is it
Scar tissue
ritual?
on the
Yeah, I
upper
know.
arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six.
Dang, so
Remnants of a
Batman's
pacemaker fitted
been
for
doing
the
this for
right
almost
ventricle.
20 years.
If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo. What's unusual is that they didn't go missing.
Just skip all that dialogue. Wayne Tech. Batsuit. Let's just go ahead and get an armor.
No, please.
Still kind of crazy how many gadgets you have.
He should have left with the others.
Wait, I'm trying to think. I've done this before.
Please, break his jaw. You can't stop.
Alright, let's see if I can still do it. Spy, you wanna see something cool? I literally picked the guy up out of the ground, like out of the sky.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
But what I was trying to do was, you glide and then you just go up and you
We didn't
punch
stand a
down.
chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
This transition still gets me like little goosebumps.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
I'm a master with the Batmobile.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back down. That's an order. Let Batman.
Batman doesn't kill LOL.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Tim. He's mine.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
What would you say is your favorite Batman Arkham game? You got Asylum, Origin, City, and Night.
Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
Whoa. Been there. That's when he was training with Ra's al Ghul.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk! Or
You
I'll
say
crush
night?
every bone in your body.
Okay, okay. He's working out of a
Uh,
Chinatown. I swear
Asylum's
that's all I
good.
know.
Just wish there was more
If you're
bosses,
lying,
but
I'll
overall,
break the other one.
for its time, still a good game. City, I still hate trying to just do Riddler. Hey, yo, pause. Trying like to solve all those riddles, like so,
Oracle,
like it gets tiring. Origins, I don't know. Never played it, but I really want to. And then
Something big. Why else would you team up with Penguin? How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. Would you think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. And speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I am here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as a I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir,
you know what's sad?
Batman, he's here.
I'm playing this on hard difficulty, but on nightmare I suck.
I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
For real?
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. If you're trying to think stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna say, can we just agree?
Go, go, go!
Poison Ivy
Target, sir.
in
Corner.
Asylum City, the baddie, but at night,
It's Batman.
what are they doing? Alright, this is actually a sick transition as well.
60mm cannon operational.
Don't know why Batman needed a tank.
Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Any second now. When he has a tank. Finally. Dang it. There's one more somewhere. Clean. Totally hit it first try. Still does not kill.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
Oracle, I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more
I
on
would
the
just
way.
want him to kill me after
Activate
this.
the Batmobile weapon
He don't
diagnostics.
kill.
It's time to go to war.
On my way.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Can we just talk about how many critical shots I've just hit? Gotta wait for this. Okay, there we go.
Diagnostic test complete.
Can we just talk about how many critical strikes I just hit with the tank in just a couple of seconds?
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Dang it. This guy ruined my hit streak.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
This reaction always gets me.
What the hell?
You know what I find funny?
Any
In
progress
almost
with
all the
fear
Batman
toxin analysis?
Arkham games,
It's gonna take a little while longer.
he's always
By the
got
clock, we're
like
ready,
a
and I'll show you
specific
what I've got so far.
like vehicle. In Asylum,
Who taught you to drive?
there's the Batmobile. In City, there's the Batwing. In Origins, there's also the Batwing and the start of the Batmobile. And then Night is the Batmobile. But you can only drive one of them.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you...
Civil unrest? There's a war.
Alright, let's just go get the weapon that's in here that I can already get in this real trophy. The Bat Bike would be actually nice.
Hi, diddle diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. Then when you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay
Honestly,
it back.
the
So solve
villains
my
that I
riddles,
wish that
Batman.
were actually in this were like that we can actually fight like Deadshot. Or as our goals here, but you know, Bane would be nice. Mad Hatter's already here. I mean, most of these villains are already here. Like, Black Mask would be nice.
Talia. I'm sorry.
Imagine if Talia Al Ghul actually just came back. Ventriloquist. Now, Anarchy would be sick, but yeah, it's still pretty cool that those are the exact same version of from Origins.
I ain't stopping him.
He just steals her sword.
I don't remember you being an expert. Screw you.
Dang.
Bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
Okay, how much of Scarecrow do I already have completed?
I'll look into these later.
5, that's only
Scarecrow's
crazy.
the priority.
Alright, now that we do that, let's just get these that we can.
After you finish searching the docks, I want you to link up with Michaels and
That's
work your
that
way back
one.
along the East River.
Pretty sure there's one in here. No, there's not. I know there's another one in here somewhere.
Could have sworn I
Is there
heard
one over
broken glass.
here? Oh yeah, that was just me. Longest cutscene ever. Yeah, and the longest that you can't skip. And can I now see the riddles in this place? No.
Still no sign of the preacher.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey,
Bet you're one.
missed the hey. October 15th.
Just like how you can skip Ryder's cutscene.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that.
Hey, Batman! I guess
I'm gonna save you for later
Scarecrow
once we
gave you
get
the
more
slip.
people.
You broke my wrist for nothing. Batman, we're not doing too good in here. It don't look it, but we're the lucky ones.
Break his arm soon? Yeah. Wait, no. Just give him a concussion here soon.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Yeah, LOL.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne?
No, you get back here.
Hurdle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards creeping behind the
Alright.
police department's walls, you will not be spared.
We'll just go.
And to Batman,
I know there's one up here.
already won. Emptied your city with the vial of toxin and the fuse
Get back here, Flint McLaughlin.
That's it, detective. Just keep throwing your mind against my... like a gentle wave splashing helplessly against the steadfast rocky cliffs of my genius. My genius. And this isn't even everything. My informants will construct more
You said get back here.
incredifying challenges as the night continues.
Oh yeah, this one I remember. This one got most people, but it didn't get me. That's your first thought. Alright, we'll just quickly go over here to Lady Liberty. Lady Liberty. I said it wrong. Lady Liberty.
Scarecrow could be somewhere on Bleak Island. I can't leave until I find him.
There we go. Alright, then there's another breakable over here. Still 2 more islands to visit. Yep, and a whole ton more riddle trophies. And I gotta wait to get that over there. What's that slash for? In chat, Spy?
Identity confirmed.
You don't know? Look, when you teabag someone in Batman Arkham Knight. Just felt like it.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing
No,
in
me
there that
do
we
that
can trace.
bug in the kitchen.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I
Dang.
hate lying to him. He'd kill me.
Alright, what I think is cool.
Jim.
All right.
That is what I think is cool.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
Alright, is there anything within this district? Alright, let's just go get this firefighter that's over here. When I killed it and it started Spy, it blocked that wood out. Yeah, man bat. Oh, you started teabagging it?
by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman?
Yo, Batman's here!
I had to make an entrance with a batarang. Bro. Maybe that's squealy. Yeah, Batman doesn't kill. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just get that in a giant concussion.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Alright, skip this. I'm gonna save the Wayne Tech until we get the others. What makes you say, man, that's scary? I just want to see something. Can you open it from the beginning of the game? No, you can't. That sucks.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne.
It's not bad, and I have arachnophobia for spiders, spy. Don't you dare say the same thing. And pests. Well, spiders are arachnids. Watch, I'm just gonna hold it. You hold it, and it's just gonna stop. Many people don't know that. Skip this.
How do you plan on getting the car onto the roof?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
When I first started playing, this part I always hated. I would always just fall off. Casually just doing this. Yeah, just doing that in a public building.
Oracle, I've restored.
Great.
What you're working on?
Can wait one.
I've.
He just... Yeah.
God, you can just grapple cancel.
Why did I warn them, Batman? Why give
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
That happens, this whole operation.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage.
Plan in case the bat shows.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Said he'd be here. If you ask me. Hey, hear that? Someone's out there. You two, go take a look. The door stays locked. I'm taking no chances. Got it, boss.
Keep your gun on. We ain't taking any chances. Remember, he's just like me or you. You put a bullet in him, he's going down.
Three more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together.
Cap.
Lucius, I've got a hostage.
Flexible.
Sent.
Already here.
Get this suit on, complete this, level up, and then put on a different suit. I'm not skipping this suit up though. This is wild. You know what I don't understand? Why didn't they just come out and figure out that Bruce Wayne was Batman to begin with?
Well, Mr. Wayne, let me walk you through it. Wayne Tech MRs. The liquid on the suit's compatible. Speaking of which, the new How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you...
Simulation activated. Simulation complete.
Let him cook. Isn't this one Zogana? I thought it was Predator at first. This one, simple. I was already asking, did we beat him? Boom, just like that, first try. Isn't this one Predator? Yeah, Fear Multi. This one I actually don't mind doing.
Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation activated. Simulation failed.
Yeah, I failed that last one. I forgot you gotta go right here first.
Simulation complete.
There we go. Hey Spy, you wanna know why I'm just doing all these challenges right now? Well, besides to just go ahead and have them done. So, when I complete the challenges, I can just go ahead and like level up and just make this process a whole lot easier. I want this guy to feel scared.
Man, this gun is sweet. Where do they get the cash for this gear?
Wait, hang on. Go ahead, take a picture.
Simulation complete.
Yeah, man, that was actually kind of funny. Now it's time for Batmobile. Summon, eject, and glide.
Simulation activated.
Saving, saving. There it goes.
Simulation complete.
Feel bad for Clea. I guess she was trying to stream, but her frames dropped and her stream crashed. Alright, so now we upgrade because we got 8. Let's just go to combat. Actually, no, let's get the grapple boots first. Oh, but that's 6. You clipped it. What should I get? I feel like armor is gonna be my best bet, or gadgets. It's published. Nice. Yeah, let's just go with armor. I have 2 extra points. Let's just go with combat. There.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put the new suit is
Help me! Man, you said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Whoa. Just cut Batman off. Yep, I just did.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. Come on. Okay, both towers?
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
Keep it family friendly.
Jim,
yeah, this stream's not gonna be family friendly.
That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have
Why
brought them
can
off.
Batman's battle rank go so high up?
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys
But
and
yet,
Hold up.
like,
there, Jim.
just
I'm
watch.
on my way.
You saw how far it went. This is how far it actually goes until I lose connection to it. That far. Alright, let's change the batsuit. Alright, spy. Choose our batsuit. Look at those POV. For real. What's the batsuit that you want? Down. I'm at the very bottom. If you want, just type the skin in, like Batman Incorporated 1989 Beyond. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't say the best, but there's a few others that are not that bad. Obviously, that's Beyond, but there's a few others. What I just find weird is like the lighting arms. Like, that's the only thing I find weird. It was secretly exposing the future. precise grappling. That's what this is.
Evacuation? Batman will take care of Scarecrow, and I'll take care of everybody's stuff. Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that?
Just what I thought.
I keep pressing the wrong button. Get over here, you big back. You're just standing there, menacingly. Got it. I'm just gonna go around complete with a gun. Yeah, totally not a back claw.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had it.
I'm just gonna go around.
It's Batman!
Try to complete most of the things that I can.
He's on our tail! Outrun that shit!
And of course, there's a Riddler guy outside.
They got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing.
Gliding, waiting till I see a green guy.
We saw a bunch of Penguin and Harvey's boys working together. I'm telling you, sign of the apocalypse.
Okay, there's gotta be one at least over here. Yep, called it. I'm Batman, and then just dies. Alright, now that we got that, got a ton more. We'll just go complete all these drills that we can for right now.
The country watches Batman from Metropolis to Keystone. We're going to give them a show.
Don't know why I'm crouching. Alright, then there's another trophy over here.
The bat could crush us in that car tank thing.
Yes, sir. Didn't want to do that. Alright. That's that one. That's that one, and there's another one right over here somewhere. Right there. Nope. Now. Oh, I tried to no scope it.
I have waited for this night. Yearned for it. When I'm finished, the world will be forever changed.
Is there a red light car? Yeah, no, I can't do this one yet.
No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway.
Let's talk.
Thank you.
Alright, so we got that. I'm gonna go get this. No, that's a real trophy I can't get. Alright, chat, so I'm going to end the stream there. We was able to get Spy in the chat. Finally. LOL. But decided to just make a series out of this. And we're just gonna be revisiting Batman Arkham Knight whenever I can. So I will see you all in the next one.